Good afternoon, students. In this session, we will learn outside the textbook, not it in the class level. But we will learn the general knowledge of how to find the values of the trigonometric function values at several angles. Like, for example, sine 18 degrees. So generally, we don't know that. Actually, we know the sine 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees, and again 180, 360. Based on that, cos, tan, all those all we will know. But what about sine 18 degrees? What about cos 18? What about tan 18? See that tan 18, nothing but tan pi by 8. In the previous session, in the miscellaneous examples, we have done that problem. But what about sine 18, cos 18? If you know sine 18, we can also learn the cosecant 18 also. Why? Because for example, sine 18 is equal to 1 by 2. Cosecant 18 is equal to 1 by 2, nothing but 2. There is not 1 by 2, but actually I am telling. Reciprocal of sine is nothing but cosecant. That means if you know sine, we can also know the cosecant. If you know cos, we can also know secant. Tan we already know, so you can get cot. So like that we will get all trigonometric function values if we find sine and cos. So in this session what we are going to learn and what you need to remember further is the values of 18 degrees, all trigonometric function 18 degrees, and also 22.5 degrees, and also 36 degrees. So if you know how to find 18 degrees, 22.5 degrees and 36 degrees, you can also learn how to find this. 18 is nothing but 90 minus 18 is nothing but 72 degrees also you can find. 22.5 degrees is nothing but 67.5, nothing but 67.5 degrees also you can learn. If you know how to find 36 degrees, that is also equal to 54 degrees with respect to quadrantal angles. See, for example, we know that sine 90 minus theta is equal to what? Cos theta. Sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. Again, tan 90 minus theta is cot theta, like that. See, if theta is 80 degrees, for example, if theta is 80 degrees, 90 minus theta, nothing but 90 minus 18 is equal to what? Sine 72 degrees, which is equal to what? Cos 18 degrees. Do you understand this? See, 90 minus theta, actually it is cos 18, nothing but sine 90 minus 18 is nothing but cos 18. So like that, but 90 minus 18 is what? 72. So sine 72 degrees is nothing but cos 18, and again sine 18 is equal to sine 18 degrees is equal to cos 72 degrees. Like that we can find here multiple number of angles values. So let us start with 22.5 degrees. So later we will do 18 degrees and also 36 degrees. See how to find sine 22.5 degrees, cos 22.5 degrees and tan 22.5 degrees values. So what is sine 22.5, cos 22.5 and tan 22.5? See, tan 22.5. See here, 22.5 degrees is nothing but 22.5 degrees. The 22.5 degrees we can write as pi by 8. Nothing but we are finding here sine pi by 8, cos pi by 8 and tan pi by 8. See, first we will find sine 22.5 degrees. See, to find this we will use off angles. We will use off angles formula. See, what are the off angles formulas you know? See, cos x is equal to, tell me, 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. Again, cos x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2. Like that, again sin x is equal to 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2, like this. See, from this, what is cos x by 2? What is cos x by 2? Cos x by 2 is equal to square root of 1 plus cos x by 2. 1 plus cos x by 2, again sin x by 2 is equal to square root of 1 minus cos x by 2. See, you bring this to this. So minus 1 you bring 1 plus cos x. 2 it will come 1 plus cos x by 2. So square will become root. Nothing but square root of 1 plus cos x by 2 is cos x by 2 value. Sin x by t is square root of 1 minus cos x by t. See, by using these two formulas, we are going to find sin 22.5 degrees and also cos 22.5 degrees. See how? See, for example, x is equal to 45 degrees. Let x is equal to 45 degrees. Then what may be x by 2? What may be x by 2? X by 2 is nothing but 22.5 degrees only. If I consider x is equal to 45, x by 2 is nothing but 22.5 degrees. Now I will consider by using that formula. What is sin x by 2? What is sin x by 2? Sin x by 2 is equal to square root of 1 minus cos x by 2. Right or not? Sin x by 2 is equal to square root of 1 minus cos x by 2. Square root of 1 minus cos x. What is x here? 45. Cos 45. What is cos 45 value? 1 by root 2 divided by 2. So which is square root of root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. So understanding or not? So here cos 45 is nothing but 1 by root 2. So 1 minus of 1 by root 2 is root 2 minus 1 by root 2 divided by root 2. So which is root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. So this is the value of what? Sin x by 2. What is sin x by 2 here? 22.5 degrees. Understand? This one you multiply and divided by root 2 by root 2 inside. Root 2 by root 2 you multiply inside. So it will become square root of root 2 into root 2. Root 2 into root 2 is 2 minus root 2 into 1 is root 2 divided by 2. Root 2 into root 2. This will become 2. 2 into 2 it will become 4. So which is equal to square root of 2 minus root 2 by square root of 4 is nothing but 2. So this is the value of sin what? Sin x by 2. X by 2 is nothing but 22.5 degrees. So this is the value of sin 22.5 degrees. Now same like this, how to find this cos x by 2? Cos x by 2, you know that square root of 1 plus cos x by 2. So square root of 1 plus, what is cos x? Cos 45, what is that? 1 by root 2 divided by 2. So it will become root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Again you multiply and divided by root 2 here. Why we are multiplying and dividing by root 2 here? To eliminate square root in denominator. So it will become square root of root 2 into root 2 is 2 plus root 2 divided by root 2 into root 2 is 2. 2 into 2 is 4. So this will become square root of this is 2 plus root 2 divided by square root of 4 is 2. This is what? Cos 22.5 degrees. Right? Do you understand? By using off angles formula, sin x by 2 equal to square root of 1 minus cos x by 2. Cos x by 2 equal to square root of 1 plus cos x by 2. See, by using that we can find tan sin 22.5 degrees, cos 22.5 degrees. See, by this we got sin 22.5 degrees is square root of 2 minus root 2 by 2. Cos 22.5 degrees is square root of 2 plus root 2. Now, see, remember these two formulas. See how to get tan. How to get tan 25, nothing but tan x by 2, nothing but sin x by 2 by cos x by 2. What is sin x by 2? Square root of 2 minus root 2 by 2 divided by, what is cos x by 2? Square root of 2 plus root 2 by 2. 2 cancel, you simplify, you get tan 18 degrees. The tan 18 degrees already we have found in previous lecture. That also note down. See, after getting 22.5 degrees, by using this 22.5 degrees, can we get any another angle? Yes. So what is that? We know that sin 90 minus theta is equal to what? Cos theta. Sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. See, sin 90 minus nothing but here sin 22.5 degrees, we can write 90 minus 67.5, right? Actually sin 22.5 degrees we can also write like sin 90 minus 67.5 degrees, right or not? Now actually sin 90 minus theta is nothing but cos theta, so which is equal to cos 67.5 degrees. That means this value is also equal to cos 67.5 degrees. Now by using this, what is this value? This value is also equal to sin 67.5 degrees. Understanding? See, if you get sin 22.5 degrees, nothing but that value is also equal to cos 67 degrees, right? Why? Because sin 30 is also equal to cos 60. Cos 30 is equal to sin 60. So like that here also sin 22.5 degrees is equal to cos 67.5 degrees. Cos 22.5 degrees is equal to sin 67.5 degrees. Again like that tan 22.5 degrees is equal to cot 67.5 degrees. By this, again what you can find by using these values is, if sin is this one, what about cosecant? Reciprocal of this. If this is cos, what is secant? Reciprocal of this. If this is tan, what is cot? Reciprocal of this. See, like this you can find 6 trigonometric function values of 22.5 degrees and also simultaneously 67.5 degrees. Nothing but 12 values you will get if you know these two, sin 22.5 and cos 22.5 degrees. If you know those two, you can able to find 12 trigonometric ratio values. So which is about 22.5 degrees and again both 67.5 degrees, all 6 trigonometric function values. So pause the video to note it down. Now we will find the values of sin 18 degrees, cos 18 degrees, cos 36 degrees and sin 36 degrees. See, what was the use of this session is, whenever you have a need to write the value of sin 18 or cos 18 or cos 36 or sin 36 in physics problems, or whenever in terms of CET or NEET, whenever in physics when you have to apply this, you can substitute easily those values if you remember those values. Otherwise, by using the concept of how to find sin 22.5 degrees, how to find sin 18, by using the concept also you can learn within a minute. You can find within a minute. If you are able to find one degree value, nothing but for example sin 18, remaining also you can find within a few seconds. So that's the main intention of this session for doing this. See, first of all we will learn how to find sin 18 degrees. See, here I will consider that theta is equal to 18 degrees or x is equal to or y is equal to anything, one variable you take. For example, I will consider theta equal to 18 degrees. If theta is equal to 18 degrees, if you multiply with 3 or 4 or 5 to get 90 degrees, so I will write here phi theta is equal to 90. Nothing but 5 tens are 50, 5 eights are 40, 50 plus 40, 90. So phi theta is equal to 90. Next, I will write here this phi theta, I will write it as 3 theta plus 2 theta which is equal to 90 degrees. Right or not? Theta is equal to 18. Substitute kar lo, you will get 90 degrees. Next, I will write here 2 theta is equal to 90 degrees minus 3 theta. Can I write? See, 2 theta is equal to 90 degrees minus 3 theta. Yes, we can write. Now what I will do is applying sign on both sides, not plus or minus sign. Applying trigonometric function sign on both sides. Then it will become sin 2 theta is equal to sin 90 degrees minus 3 theta. Sin 90 minus theta is nothing but cos. So which will be equal to sin 2 theta is equal to cos 3 theta. See, here you may ask that, sir, why 2 theta you have considered, why not 3 theta? So it will be complicated. To get easily 2 theta is equal to 90 minus 3 theta you take. So sin 2 theta is equal to cos 3 theta we got. What was the formula of sin 2 theta? It is 2 sin theta into cos theta, which is equal to. So do you remember that cos 3 theta formula? You need to remember that it is 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Now these all terms I will bring it to left hand side, so it will become 2 sin theta cos theta. This plus 4 will become minus 4 cos cube theta, minus will become plus 3 cos theta equal to 0. Now if you observe in these 3 terms, what we can take common? We can take cos theta common. If we take cos theta common, then it will be 2 sin theta minus 4 cos square theta plus 3 which is equal to 0. Check kar lo. Cos theta if we take common, 2 sin theta, 4 cos square theta plus 3 will be there. Now this is the form of AB equal to 0. If AB equal to 0, either cos theta equal to 0 or this is equal to 0. Can we write cos theta equal to 0 and again 2 sin theta minus 4 cos square theta plus 3 is equal to 0. Can I write like this? If product of these two is equal to 0 means either this is equal to 0 or this is equal to 0, then it will become 0. But here cos theta not equal to 0. Cos theta not equal to 0. Check kar lo. Why? Because theta is equal to 19, 18. Cos theta nothing but cos 18 is not equal to 0. Why? Sir, I don't know cos 18 degrees is equal to 0 or not. So how can I say that it is not equal to 0? Still we did not find it cos 18. How cos 18 is not equal to 0? How we can tell? Yes, we can tell by using graph. By using graph of the cos function. See, what is cos 0 value? 1. Cos 90 value? 0. So the cos function graph will come like this now. So this is 0 degrees, this is 90 degrees. In between 0 to 90, 18 will be somewhere here. Nothing but, is it 0? No. Some value we need to find. So it is not equal to 0. So condition is cos theta not equal to 0. That means this should be equal to 0. Right? According to this equation. Now, see what I will do is, we need sine now. So this one, cos square I will convert in terms of sine square. Then all equation will get in terms of sine. So this is 2 sin theta minus 4 into cos square theta, I can write 1 minus sine square theta plus 3 equal to 0. So which will be 2 sin theta minus 4 plus 4 sin square theta plus 3 equal to 0. Simplify this equation. This is a 4 sin square theta plus 2 sin theta minus 4 plus 3, which is minus 1 equal to 0. If you look this is in terms of quadratic equation. To get clear picture of quadratic equation, I will consider let x equal to sin theta, or nothing but let sin theta is equal to x. Then this equation will become 4x square plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So here you need to find the x values by using quadratic equation. See, can we do minus 1, 4 into minus 1, minus 4? Here we cannot write easily. If we cannot write easily directly here, what we need to find by using quadratic roots formula, that is finding quadratic roots, that is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So by using this we can find the roots of this. What is b? This is minus 2 plus or minus square root of b square. 2 square is 4 minus 4 into a into c. 4 into minus 1 is minus 4 divided by 2a. 2 into 4. Simplify this. Minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4. 4 4 16 minus 16. Minus into minus plus 16. 4 plus 16 square root of 20. Square root of 20 I will write it as 2 root 5. Check kar lo. Divided by 2 fours 8. Then this one I will write it as, so from these two if we take 2 common, it will become minus 1 plus or minus square root of 5 divided by 4. Right or not? Now here how many values we got? Here we got x equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 5 by 4 we got. So nothing but 2 values. What are those 2 values? X is equal to minus 1 plus square root of 5 by 4, or x is equal to minus 1 minus square root of 5 by 4. From these 2 values, should we take both values or should we take one value? How we can get know? Here what is x here? What is x? X is equal to sin theta, right? Sin theta is equal to minus 1 plus root 5, nothing but root 5 minus 1 by 4, or this is sin theta is equal to minus root 5 minus 1 by 4, right? Now what is theta here? Starting only we have considered. What is theta? Theta is equal to what? Sin 18 degrees. So finally sin 18 degrees is equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. Again here sin 18 is equal to minus root 5 minus 1 by 4. Minus 1 by 4. Now from these 2 values, which value we need to consider? We need to consider this value, which is sin 18 degrees is equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. What is that? Sin 18 degrees is equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. So why not? Why should we not take this value? Why? Because as theta is equal to 18 degrees, 18 degrees means which will be in first quadrant. First quadrant means sign should be positive. Root 5 minus 1 is positive, positive by positive, positive. But here minus root 5 minus 1, negative. Negative by positive will get negative. So this we should not take. What we need to consider is sin 18 degrees equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. Did you understand how to do? First of all, consider theta equal to 18 degrees. See this proof, they won't ask anywhere. But you need to remember why that sin 18 degrees is equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. If you forget this value, within a minute you can solve this if you practice it well or if you remember the procedure well. So for that theta equal to 18 degrees, 5 times is 90 degrees. So that one you split into 3 theta plus 2 theta. So 2 theta, for that you apply sine. You simplify this, you will get sine 18 degrees. Right? So pause the video to note it down. After knowing the sine value, we are going to find, we will find this cos 18 degrees. Pause the video to note it down. See, now we will find cos 18 degrees value. See, we know that sin 18 degrees is equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. By using that sin 18 degrees, we can find cos 18. How, sir? By using trigonometric identities. What is that? Sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. Right? Nothing but what is cos square x is equal to 1 minus sin square x. Here x, what you need to consider? Let x is equal to 18 degrees. Let x is equal to 18 degrees, you substitute in this formula. So nothing but cos square 18 degrees is equal to 1 minus sin square 18 degrees. So we know the value of sin 18 degrees, that you substitute to. So root 5 minus 1 by 4 whole square. You simplify this and you will get cos square 18 degrees. So this is 1 minus of a minus b whole square on the numerator. A minus b whole square formula. So root 5 whole square is 5 plus 1 minus 2 root 5 divided by 4 square is 16. So LCM karo, you will get a cos square 18 degrees value, that is 16 minus 5 plus 1. 16 minus 5 plus 1, nothing but 16 minus 6 is 10, minus into minus it will become plus 2 root 5 divided by 16. This is what? Cos square 18 degrees. Then how we will get cos 18 degrees? Cos 18 degrees is nothing but square root of 10 plus 2 root 5 divided by 16. So which will be equal to, see here cos square nothing but plus or minus, na? Plus or minus, but 18 degrees is in first quadrant, so we will consider only plus value. Remember that. So it will become square root of 10 plus 2 root 5 divided by 4. So this is the value of cos 18 degrees. See students, now what we got is sin 18 degrees and cos 18 degrees. So if you know sin 18 and cos 18, what is the value of tan 18? Sin by cos, you will get tan. See, but whenever in denominator root is there, so in order to remove that root, you need to do, what you need to do? For example, if you got x by root 2, to eliminate the root in denominator, what you need to do? Multiply and divided by that same value, nothing but root 2 by root 2. Here you will get x root 2 by 2. So to eliminate root in denominator, you multiply and divide it with that what was there in that same denominator, you need to multiply. So this is about sin 18 and cos 18. You can get tan 18. If this is sin 18, what is cosecant? 4 by, see for example cosecant 18 degrees. Cosecant 18 is nothing but 1 by sin 18 degrees. 1 by sin 18 is nothing but 4 by root 5 minus 1. 4 by root 5 minus 1. But this root we should not keep in a denominator. So what you can do? So you can keep like this also. 4 by root 5 minus 1, no problem. Otherwise this is you multiply and divide it with root 5 plus 1. Here also root 5 plus 1. So you will get 4 into root 5. This is 4 root 5 plus 4 by root 5 minus 1 into root 5 plus 1. A minus b into a plus b. A square minus b square. A square root 5 whole square is 5 minus 1 square is 1. So which is 4 root 5 plus 4 is divided by 5 minus 1 is 4. If you take 4 common, so it will be root 5 plus 1. Understand? So this was the value of cos 18 degrees. Like that, if it is this is cosecant 18 degrees. If it is cos 18, how to find secant, reciprocal and you multiply and divide it with this root 10 plus 2 root 5 you will get. Understand? And again, if you know sine 18, degrees, that sine 18 degrees is also equal to cos 72 degrees, right? That means cos 72 degrees value is also equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. Now, if you know cos 18 degrees, this cos 18 is also equal to sine 72 and of 72 degrees. If this is cos 72, right? See, for example, see, if you know how to find cos 72, secant 72 is what? 1 by reciprocal of cos 72. Like that, if you know sin 72, what is cosecant 72? Reciprocal of this. So like this we can get so many values based on the sin 18 degrees value. Pause it down to note it down. Next we will find how to find cos 36 degrees. Pause it down to note it down. So we will find cos 36 degrees value. By using cos 36, we can also find sin 54 degrees. By using sin 36, we can find cos 54 degrees and so on. First of all, we need to find cos 36 degrees. So to find cos 36 degrees, you need to remember what is cos 18 degrees. What is cos 18 degrees? Now only we have found that is square root of 10 plus 2 root 5 by 4. Remember this, then you can get easily cos 36 degrees. How we will get this? If you know sin 18 degrees, right? How we will get sin 18 degrees? By using theta equal to 18, phi theta is equal to 90. The procedure you remember, otherwise you simply remember the values. Next, cos 36 degrees. By using off angles, we will find. See, we know that cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1 cos 2x. See, you can use off angles or this formula, no problem. Or you can use cos x is equal to 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. Then x you need to consider 36 degrees, x by 2 you need to consider 18 degrees. Or cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. If you consider this formula, let x is equal to 18 degrees, guys. If x is equal to 18, then 2x will become 36 degrees. Now you substitute these two here. Now, so cos 36 degrees is equal to 2 cos square 18 degrees minus 1. Understand why we have considered this? Yes. Now 2 cos square 18 degrees value, that is, so square root of 10 plus 2 root 5 divided by 4 whole square minus 1. Simplify this, it will become 2 into square and root get cancelled, it will be 10 plus 2 root 5 by 4 square is nothing but 16 minus 1. So here you can simplify 2 into, this is 18, so which will be equal to 10 plus 2 root 5 divided by, this is 8 minus 1. Now we simplify, take LCM, 10 plus 2 root 5 minus 8 by 8. This is LCM. So this is a 10 minus 8 is nothing but 2 plus 2 root 5 divided by 8. If you take 2 common, it will become 1 plus root 5 by 8. 2 ones, 2 fours, which is equal to root 5 plus 1 by 4, which is cos 36 degrees, which is equal to root 5 plus 1 by 4. See, are you seeing this value somewhere, anywhere else? Anywhere else? Yeah, little bit similar to this. That is the value of sin 18 degrees. What is sin 18? Sin 18 degrees is equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. But here plus by 4. That you need to remember. So this is how to find cos 36 degrees values. That is by using x equal to 18, by using this formula. So if cos 36 degrees is equal to root 5 plus 1 by 4, how to find sin 36 degrees? That we will do now. Pause the video to note it down and see this value I will substitute here. What is that? Cos root 5 plus 1 by 4. So previously what we have found is cos 36 degrees, which is equal to root 5 plus 1 by 4. By using this formula, again by using identities, sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x, now which is 1 minus cos square x. So here x you consider like x equal to 36 degrees case. Then you substitute sin square 36 degrees is equal to 1 minus cos square, nothing but cos square 36 degrees. So 1 minus, what is cos 36? Root 5 plus 1, this is divided by 4 whole square. You simplify this, you will get sin square 36 degrees. So 1 minus a plus b whole square, which is root 5 whole square is 5 plus 1 plus 2 root 5 divided by 16, right? So you take LCM, you will get 16 minus 5 plus 1 6 minus into plus minus 2 root 5 divided by 16. Simplify karo, 16 minus 6 is 10 minus 2 root 5 by 16. This is what? Sin square 36 degrees. We need only sin 36 degrees, right? So sin 36 degrees is equal to square root of 10 minus 2 root 5 by 16. So square root of 16, here for denominator you get plus or minus, but it is 36 means it is in first quadrant, we should take only positive. So it will become square root of 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. This is what? Sin 36 degrees. Again this is similar to one formula. What is that? That is cos 18 degrees. What is cos 18? Square root of 10 plus 2 root 5 by 4. Very similar. Here it is minus, here it is plus. But when it comes to sin 18 and cos 36 is also similar to like this. Sin 18 is root 5 minus 1 by 4. Cos 36 is root 5 plus 1 by 4. You need to remember some logics to remember for a long time. If you did not remember this value also, no problem. Within a few minutes or within a seconds we can find these values by using these methods. But when it comes to board exams, 1 minute is not a matter. If you did not remember also, you can find the value and you can substitute when it comes to board exams. But when it comes to competitive exams, even a few minutes, nothing but even a few seconds is also very valuable. So in order to save the time, you need to remember these values for a long time, at least minimum for 2 years. Then you can go for further studies. Now there you will get. Next, see if you know sin 18, cos 18, sin 36, cos 36. What is sin 36? Sin 36 is also equal to cos 54 degrees. What is cos 36 degrees? Is also equal to sin 54 degrees. If you know sin 36, cosecant 36 is reciprocal of this. What is secant 36? Reciprocal of cos 36. What is tan? Sin by cos. What is cot? 1 by reciprocal of tan. So you can find those values also. See, by using this session, what you need to do is, you need to remember, you need to copy all these very well, and again you need to remember all those values in a very quick manner by remembering these small identical things. Again, what was the assignment for today is for you is, you need to construct a table in which you need to find, see, so the table, what you need to include is see all trigonometric values like sin, cos, tan, cot and all those. The degrees values are like, see, 18 degrees, next 22.5 degrees, next 36 degrees. These three you need to write. If you write these three, sin 18 is also equal to cos 72 degrees you can find. And again 22.5 degrees is nothing but 67.5 degrees. And again 54 degrees. See, these 6 angle values of all 6 trigonometric functions I need. So those you all simplify and send. If you have any doubt you can ask in group. But what I need is the table you need to send through WhatsApp. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Have a nice day. Hope you understand. Keep learning. Enjoy the day.